get ourselves underway. Map number 3, this is it. 30 rounds left for both of these teams at maximum, unless we do obviously go to overtime. But it's both of these teams' last shot to get themselves in that main event. Winner of Nuke goes through, loser goes home to fight next year.
Yeah, I've got to say, you know, Bartek, Haseka, we'll see what they can do here. Blitz as well. Then you got Gas, Child King, and Martin. They showed up in the last map of Inferno, especially Child King as well. He did a lot of crucial holds. Even though some of those holds he did lose in the end, but he did a lot of crucial holds here. Now Checkmate, they got 5 USPs. Oh, the nades. Bartek, oh, brutal shot to land. Land not even given a chance. It was like a reflex action from Bartek. Gets tagged up, bam, straight to the head.
Like a jump scare when you just panic click your mouse.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. And poor Land takes a bullet to the head there for that. It was a perfect shot as well. Now looking towards the T bracket. Techno holding the HE grenade. He feels like this player's going to come out of here. He's just peeking it. He's getting ready to throw it. And Martin and Chucky can be very careful because they make any noise or they push into it. They'll only be catching a grenade between the teeth. Now, Gas on yard control. Not much intel on yard control for Checkmate. But the time, well, they want to get in here quickly. Techno still holding the HE grenade. How long? Actually, spots one. HE grenade goes in. Will tag up a few players, but not enough. Techno throws the smoke down so he can't be chased. Actually, Chalky tries to snatch him, take him out. Cool's almost takes down Martin. When he jumps down the side, Blitz from Toxic. He grabs one thing on Chard King. However, Bartek does go down, and so does Techno as well. They might rotate to A, given the fact they've got those important kills and Gas is rotated over, looking for the last player on site being Coolest. I think Coolest may have spotted Gas there. Now the rotates come through and Coolest is on site. Now, gotta be careful. You know, check the back of sight. Coolest takes down Martin. Bomb's gonna be planted. Now, can Coolest get another kill straight up by Gas in the end? Now, I think Gas is seeing Shadow outside Mini. So he's got the angle onto Hastek and takes out Hasteker in the end. Now Blitz coming in through Squeaky. But the door's going to be open here. IA at Hut. I expect Blitz to pop out of Hut. That's the main question. IA is expecting it. Checks the side. And in the end, Blitz just swings by. Blitz doesn't have a kit, so he has a wide swing. Give it Gas. Tracks that wide swing and makes the first round on the board for Wings Up. And that's a critical round on the T side of Nuke.
Yeah, before I actually managed to get into the statistics of both teams, like in depth, T side is also obviously not great statistically for Wings Up. They only win 34% of T rounds, so an interesting statistic for sure. But I think it's for the flip side for them, Checkmate. They don't seem to be too great on CT either. So winning that pistol is going to give you a bit of confidence going forward. I'm sure they are very aware that their T side is not as good as their CT, but I don't think they're too concerned about that right now. 1-0 up and last map of this best of 3.
I'm gonna say that the highlight of that round, even though it was not, very important in the end as Wings Up win pistol round, it was the Bartek reflex of the bad lad. He's probably sitting there going, "How the hell?" Oh, but either way, Deagles and Scouts versus AKs and Galils and Mac-10s Blitz. Working in big garage, he catches the T silent. He's the one of being thrown. Hashtag throws that smoke into a time. Fires into a time. Can he get anything done? No, how did he miss every single player? Gas has been tagged up by Blitz. A lot of tagging. They're going to go straight to ramp instead, given the fact it was an A-site stack. Now the rotate comes in for Blitz. Blitz goes for the pot shot. Punished for the pot shot. Misses the pot shot completely as well, actually. I know he did actually get Martin with the pot shot. I'm actually surprised he got mine on that pot shot. That was like a quick flickily, like half a second or so to look at it. Now Techno, he's been smoked off. Another smoke being thrown towards double doors as well. Pop flash being thrown in, and Techno will pop out of control. Take down Child King and Dark, but he's going to be trained out by Aya in the end. Bartek pops out of Silent, takes down Aya. Now they've got to get the bomb planted, but there's a good smoke there for them as well to plant the bomb. Wide peek from Bartek to check around the smoke, but Land, he was focusing on that ninja position as well. Now it's just Coolest in a 1v2. And now they could go to A via the vent if they want to. And
the problem
is, go out through Secret instead.
Coolest has heard this, and I'm not sure if the vent is broken. Surely at this point, it has to be at this point in the round, but he's hearing all of these steps, and Wings Up are running out of time. If he can find the bomb planter, that should be round over.
Yeah, but if he's going to plant it, it's not too sure. If it's covering it in gas, he just turns around after he plants the bomb. That is going to sting. Second round the board, they beat away the first player. And, yeah. Wings Up and Checkmate letting each other know about that round there. Wings Up winning against the 4 spy. They've got 3 deals, 2 USPs, 3 AKs, and 2 MAC-10s. Not really, I'm going to say, Checkmate got very, very close in winning those rounds there. Unfortunately, they heard all the information, but they just didn't have the weaponry to complete it. Gas completes yard control. Land comes in from minis, heavily tags up Bartek. Bartek goes down to the vents. Land following him with the MAC-10. Bartek trying to go for the 1D. Land takes a bit of damage, and that's going to be a Kobe. And there's no way he can get away from that. Gasso takes on Techno as well. Techno lurking on that B. Bombs like Gas pushing a bit further up, trying to take the player out on double door stairs. Does take down Coolest in the end, and I takes down Plasteka outside double doors, making it free on the board and no one going down, and a bit of money being farmed by those MAC-10s.
Yep, building that economy once again. But not so great for Checkmate. It's pretty much bare bones at the end of this round. All they have is a decent loss bonus, but it's still, you know, won't be enough with these amounts left in their accounts. $50, $50, 500, 100, 0. And if Wings Up can like find 5, 6, 7 rounds, they're in really, really good spot going into the second half.
Hashtag, he knows the players at T-Side, takes some gas in the end. That was very, very good yard control shown from them as well. Now, unfortunately, Blitz will not be able to escape, and now they'll realize there was 2 players outside on yard. Now Land lining up the smoke. Another smoke being landed up by Kaya as well. They've got to be careful because Hashtag is still around here, tags up Martin. This Drama smokes go out, big garage has been smoked to spot. They can actually go through mini if they wanted to. Attack takes down Aya, Chalkin trying to go for a mini. And they were right. Coolest shuts down Aya on the rotate. Now Martin gonna look for Coolest. Coolest actually dropped into CT lobby. Another smoke going for CT lobby. Land expected to be out in the yard. Has take up and Coolest out in the yard. Keep it clean. And the yard, well, they're not going to get through. Only Blitz going down in the occasion there.
And that was 2 things that they had to do, Jose. One, they had to win the round, first of all. The second thing they had to do was keep players alive. They managed to keep 4 alive, which gets them and guarantees them a solid bye coming into round number 5. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. I'm rhyming every single sentence. Checkmate.
To be fair,
Go on.
Checkmate had to win that gun round. Very, very important because they lose that gun round, 5 rounds to Wings Up, and that's generally pass score for Nuke.
And not only that, like, it just gives them confidence. Like, you don't want to be getting battered 5, 6, 7 first rounds in a row on map number 3.
A lot of nades being thrown into Hut and just in front of Squeaky. Another smoke's been thrown in front of Hut as well, actually. That's an interesting little smoke there by Bartek as he sneaks into Hut. He grabbed an AK the last round as well. We didn't report that, but he grabbed an AK the previous round after taking that yard control. Actually, they're being thrown towards T lobby. And I say Wings Up going to be a bit concerned here since they've already got a Hut control. But they can easily get them out of it. Second in the vents, he's going to pop up. Check Mini as well. Mini hasn't been smoked yet, so they've got to double check it. Bartek's got a bit of an advantage here. I love this little mini crossfire here if they try to go yard control, but they haven't. Coolest holding Hut from site. Can he get a kill here? They've got to be very, very careful on this execute. Child King going to be very careful on this peak as well. Flashbang's going to be thrown in. Coolest not going to be hit by it. Hashtag on the off angle mid, they're going for a Hut and Speak execute, supposed to be cut from him. And Hashtag takes down Aya. Coolest takes down Child King as well. And now Hashtag is spraying into the side, takes down Martin as well through the smoke. And Coolest is still on the site. They're not actually checking him at the end. Gas taken out by Blitz. And there's only 1 player on the site being Land. I don't think Land's aware that Coolest is still on site. Land trying to stick to the B. Bombs like Coolest going to have an easy kill, making it 2 for Checkmate. I think Land must have not paid attention that Coolest got his kill on site. Must have been thinking he was heaven.
Calls must have been hectic in voice comms because, like, it all happened so quickly, you know. We saw Hazteka just pop out from blind and smoke, find a kill through Squeaky. I think it just would have been a lot of information to take in all at once, and yeah, just it went really quiet as well. It must have, like, in his head, like, it just didn't make sense for Coolest to be on site still. And the good thing for Checkmate, once again, they keep 4 players alive, keeping that economy booming.
That's the just a flash of Squeaky. He's actually spotted. Trying to sneak into the edge of Squeaky. Blitz. Council Mon dropping off Mini roof into Mini. Now Hashtag, he's actually got a really good angle. He's actually heard all of them. He can actually sneak into Squeaky. Stop the ramp push. And he is going to stop the ramp push. They line up inadvertently. And Hashtag is going to go for a bit more. Goes for 1 more, but lose the AK here. Got to be careful. Tech 9 on Charles. Can he get the Tech 9 working? He's going to get a double dig and he gets 2. Taking out Blitz and Bartak. He's got the AK in hand. Now he's going to check out Mini. He's not sure whether the player's on site or not. Coolest. Just lurking.
Oh no.
Supposed to be thrown towards Mini. Now Child King gonna go for the bomb fly. The P250's there. And Child King, he basically panics.
Yeah.
And in the end, Coolest with the double dink with the P250, making it 3-3. Talk about that previous round on round number 5 there. I have a feeling Land thought he was told it was in heaven, so he
Yeah,
didn't expect Coolest to be on the site. That's
yeah,
the only reason I can think of, because Coolest would have a direct line to the squeaky angle where he got the initial kill from, so
yeah.
that's what they could have thought of. It could be like, hey, heaven, heaven, heaven.
The
That's
thing
why
is
Land had
now,
no idea.
Coolest has played that same spot 2 rounds in a row now, and Checkmate, excuse me, Wings Up, are now extremely aware of it. So he's not going to get away with playing that spot too much more without being checked.
Now they've actually put the smoke up as well to prevent Haztecker from playing that spot in Squeaky like he did last round. He caused a bit of terror on the deco. And, they've got to kind of do that just in case he pulls, this smoke's got a gap in it, I feel. No, it doesn't. Only got a gap towards the end there, and they won't be able to get much information out of it. If you go, actually, no, there is a gap
They got
in it.
Coolest
My problem
ready.
is, it's just hard.
He's heard
I
me.
think there was a gap in it.
He's heard me.
Coolest.
He's heading towards lower B. He's ready for a 4K.
Gotta be careful here, guys. This peak, he's gonna put a flashbang into it. Yep, they got a Molotov there. Gotta be careful here with this Molotov. Oh, Coolest just snatches at it. He's gonna be mollied out. Counter Molotov, though. He actually might do a lot of damage here because they got to walk over to Molotov, or Martin walks over it, checks the vents, goes into Toxic. Now, Gas going through the vents might be able to catch Coolest off guard here. Molotov's gonna be thrown in towards double doors, and Coolest holding on control instead. Waiting for the play to go on the stairs. Gas gonna be very careful here. Flashbang being thrown in, Coolest off guard. Now he's going to go back, got the scope, takes down Gas. But now Coolest is in an awful location where unfortunately Blitz backs up, but Child King should take out Coolest. Should. It goes for the wall bang, and Child King very, very good on the angle there. Now, can they find anyone else? Oh, Techno stops Martin from planting the bomb. And now that Ninja, Molotov is thrown in. Oh, and caught it, Molotov in your hand. And Techno's going to punish you for that. That's going to be a 4th round for Checkmate, and also the AWP recovered as well.
And a very sensible tactical timeout called from Wings Up. 4 rounds in a row for Checkmate is starting to feel like it's going a bit wrong for them. They're still in a good spot. If you're a Wings Up fan, you shouldn't be worried right now. Like, you've got 3 out of 7 rounds on T side. You're in a very, very good position. We're not even halfway through the first half yet, and you've already got over half of the rounds you should really have already at this point. So, I mean, Wings Up, they need to obviously switch it up, which is why this tactical timeout's been called. Just give them a little bit more extra time in this buy time to really talk things over. They're going to be opting for the 5 Glocks here just to give themselves a better buy next time around. But yeah, expect to see something a little bit different from Wings Up in the next round.
Yep, well, the difference is they're not going to have AKs. I want to take the joke about that. No rifles. They got the Deagles, Tech 9s, the P250. Can they charge into a site with that though? Maybe. The Deagles are quite scary. We've already seen a free Deag, I believe, from Child King, so you can't underestimate these. And also a bit of utility doing a bit of damage. Now Techno with a Molotov. Throws the Molotov into trophy. Might force it out a bit early actually. Techno 1. Oh, Child King. Just as I said, he'd get, he's got a couple of 1Ds, and Martin with another 1D. And I did mention these 1Ds can do a bit of damage, and indeed they have. Picked up an AWP, picked up an M4, and they're going to B. And Tastic is going to check Heaven just in case there's a wraparound. But geez, they've played very passive on ramp actually. They've not pushed into the B bomb site after getting those 2 picks, getting the Heaven player and getting the ramp player. I think they're looking for the rest at the moment. I'm actually a bit surprised they're not pushing the B right away, given the fact they've killed the 2 players. Defending B most likely.
Oh dear.
And Barty's taking an IA in the end. I'm not sure about this change of plans into A. It's going to be a 1-for-1. And another weapon picked up. Now, Haseka checking. He thinks it's going to be a Heaven wraparound. Blitz on Mini. Now, they're trying to hope that they're not on the A bomb site. And they've got a crossfire on A. Interesting play from Wings Up, given the fact now Squeaky Door's opened up. Now Blitz is looking for the Squeaky Door player in the SP 141, and they're going to tear off the site now.
Oh!
Basically, Haseka with a free kick, he's done it! He's hold the site with a free kick, and Haseka, he's been so influential in the Squeaky part, now he's influential on the site, and he just pops up at the most important moment, making it 5 for Checkmate, and they probably were expecting him on the B bomb site, given all the aggression that went there earlier. Oh.
And Wings Up once again, just being punished for not checking behind sight. Okay, I understand. Coolest was last, was dead. He wasn't last alive. But you still just have to check it. Like, you're in no rush, really. Just send one player over, give it a check. But Azteca will not be complaining. He gets the 1v3 secured and gets his Checkmate team still rolling. Blitz has an opportunity for first blood. He grabs it with 2 hands as he will find gas through the smoke. Techno set up as well as this round comes to a sudden standstill.
Gotta be careful with the HE grenade, because he exposes himself at secret. Basically, that's what you do, is gonna be rat-a-tat-tat. Now, coolest with the AWP. Now, he'll grab one, taking down Charlie. Can he get a second? Ooh, almost gets a second. Snatches at it, though. Only had half a chance. Molotov to be right in the red box. As Bartek's holding it, Squeaky takes a lamp. Can he get a bit more? He does get a bit more. Takes an eye at Squeaky. Now, Martin, what can he do to 1v4? Bartek sneaking in via Squeaky. Martin's not going to be aware of it. Can he get anyone on the side? One play on Mustang. I don't think Martin's going to have really much of a chance. He's getting the side. Spots play at Mustang and Azteca. He's on fire. Makes it 6 on the board. Only though he got 1 kill in the round, but he's been on fire in the rest of the rounds, mind you.
What a turnaround for Checkmate, though. You know, your worst side, statistically, even though it is naturally the better Nuke side, which is a bit bizarre. But yeah, they really pulled themselves back in. They could have easily felt like they were down and out after losing the first 3 rounds of this map, and they brought themselves back 6 in a row of their own and looking like they're going to make it a few more.
Gas with a Deagle. Fortunately, he was not in yard there. Pushing forward, going down to the vents, great smoke, and they would have heard that vent play. That secret player might have to go back down. I think Techno could be in a bit of trouble if he makes any noise, because IA can go for the backstab. They're in that B, bombs like coolest. Wants to boost, but doesn't get it right. Goes for the second shot and takes down Land in the end. He's going to go back to B, bomb stop. He's going to be dead man at control, surely. Child can take it by Azteca, and Azteca, he's got the bomb control. Just
Who's
outside
number
T
4?
bracket now. Blitz. Number 4 is IA. He's in secret at the moment.
Yeah, he's in a really nice
Azteca, he's
spot.
guarding the bomb. He is in a good spot.
Oh, I've cast the curse, the guy. Sorry about that, yeah. If you are watching this back, my sincerest apologies. But he had a little window there, you know, when
yeah, he did.
When the AWPer ran down ramp, he had a good opportunity. I think he was just trying to play a bit too sneaky beaky for his own liking, and then he just got punished for it.
Just unfortunate, to be honest. I'm going to say, Techno only took a glance towards there and just sent him to the Shadow Realm, basically, with a headshot there. Sent him to the purples. Just went bang. Now, coolest with the AWP. This is what I was talking about. Don't want to open squeaky door like that, because you're going to get smashed. And they saw 2 players there, so they know Azteca and coolest. Obviously, the killer is there. Molotov being thrown down, the smoke being thrown down, spots of sabotage the secret smokes. Gas gonna be very careful, because you can fit a truck through that gap. And Blitz has seen 2 people cross that gap. Now Child King. Oh, does he see anything? But he definitely saw Child King's feet, and just whacks him off his feet at HUD. And now it's going to be a 4v3. Azteca has already gone down. Techno actually seen the boost on Gas, so he knows Gas is on his boost, but no, he didn't. Must have not seen, must have vents got in the way. And now into this B bomb site now. Martin drops into the vents. I think he saw coolest as well. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Don't feel the saw of that. Molotov in front of Blitz has been heard now. That's going to be 3v3. Favoritism 2 wings up here. Given it's the B bomb site. B is very, very hard to get in here. It's not, it may seem easy, but it's very, very hard to retake. Nuke B side. Like they've been thrown in. Gas taken out by Blitz. Martin coming out of the vents. Can he get anything done from secret? Land peeks out, taken out by Blitz. Now it's a 1-on-1 between Coolest and Martin. He has no idea where Martin is. Grabs the AK, probably smart decision there from Coolest. Coolest picks up the kit. Molotov being thrown in control. I think he's only guessing at this stage, but throw smoke on the one. He's actually heard. Coolest goes down, but he's going to go for the smoke. He's going to go for it. Now Coolest has been tracked through the smoke, and a good 1v1 by Martin there.
Yeah, and that's huge. I was going to say, the wings up players seem a bit frustrated, you know, not communicating to the 100% effect, because Shulking had a HE grenade to blow up Squeaky Door. AI just goes to open it up with his hands and gets punished for it, when he literally could have just waited a few seconds for Shulking to blow the door up. But they win the round, they get the job done. They just now need to get a few more in a row to get themselves in a comfortable position before they get onto CT side.
Are they going for a quick hunt squeaky special, given the fact the amount of grenades being thrown? No hunt squeaky actually was expecting, given the fact that there's a lot of nades being thrown. Actually going to be thrown. I have to be careful here, but he gets into the vents once again, and this time he's going to camp the vents. Would they check if he's actually gone down or not? Hashtag just making sure not many others go down as well, being on the top of hut. And Aya is just hoping for something to happen. Land checks the red box, making sure no one's there. Coolest with the all takes down gas. And they gap in the smoke once again. I'm going to say they keep
It's
doing
the
this trick, but
same.
they keep throwing
It's
the
the same
Molotov
gap.
early.
Yeah.
They keep throwing the Molotov early to sabotage that secret smoke, and it's, you know, it's working dividends here. HG being thrown in, a random one, hits Charking for a bit of damage, allows Techno to one-tap him if he needs to. And that flashbang being, a Molotov being thrown in, now let's go have a smoke being thrown towards Squeaky, and he would have seen that as well. They're trying to get into A here, but Aya is just a bit peeved that no one's fallen for this trap yet. Child King wins a duel from Hut. Now Bartak on site. Might check Squeaky, Coolest following his direction as well. They're trying to go. Blitz takes down Child King as well. They're trying to go for this A side, surely. And in the end, Coolest taken out. Bartak with a trade. Bartak's been flashed though. And now he's going to wait for his teammate on ramp, but I don't think he's going to get that luxury. Takes down Aya, can get a bit more than it. Bartak traded out, but Techno coming in through Squeaky. He just bought enough time and makes it 8 for Checkmate, and all picked up as well. But the money, it's draining out from Checkmate, but they still got enough.
Yep, 8 rounds on the board for Checkmate now. They had just enough in the tank to pull that round out the bag. And Wings Up, I thought they would have just headed towards B, but they felt comfortable with A. Little do they know it's 2 players playing A site, with one of them flanking as well. And the flank comes in crucial to finish off the round and get it on Checkmate's side of the scoreboard.
I was just so surprised that Bartak lasted a lot longer than he did, given the fact that he was tagged up. They knew where he was.
Mollied off as well.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Coolest sees free cross. He doesn't
Legged?
tag any of them. Blitz is giving action. Nope, not even legged. None of them tagged up. They're all tagged up by utility. So they know they're in secret now. Problem is, they've probably got them all set up. Child King taken out by Coolest. Not even expecting it, to be honest. Blitz on an off angle at Vent. Will they Molotov area off? Yeah, they will. But Hasek is on the cross at Toxic Stairs. Flashbang thrown in. Hasek is dodges it. This is the opportunity, but Blitz from the Vent is just going to clean them up. He's getting the mop out. He's mopping them away. Clean up on aisle B.
Indeed, and that has been cleaned up with the server restart for the next round. But it's a beautiful crossfire, one that obviously Wings Up were not prepared for. They were prepared for Hazteca to be down on those stairs, but they just were not expecting that second player in Vents to quickly peek out and find all those frags. And Wings Up now are in a spot of bother if they don't win this round.
Yeah, good work by Blitz there as well. Blitz getting some yard play as well. Coolest with the AWP. Got some yard control as well. Molotov being thrown in, so they know Land's probably on mini roof given that Molotov. Be careful there, Land, because he could be sabotaging his own team. Smoked by throwing a Molotov there as well. They're suspecting that player is there. Coolest throws the Molotov as well towards the yard. Oh, catches! Almost catches! Gotta be careful there, Gas. And Blitz takes out Land in the end. Aya takes down Hazteca. It's gonna be a 1-for-1. Aya cleaning up Secret. He actually got down to Vents again. They gotta really make sure they win these duels in Vents. And Aya's gonna clear out Secret. He's gonna tell everyone no one's here. Yeah, Coolest starts a ramp. Child King takes down Blitz trying to peek in. That Coolest, he's going to check it out. Misses Child King barely. There's only half a chance of that shot. Now they're going to flash back in. Coolest holds an angle from the red box instead. Got to be careful though, because they can wrap around onto the CT side here. So Coolest is going to look both ways. Blocks both and Mini. Doesn't get one, but heavily damages Gas in the end. And, well, Techno's got to rotate here as well. Coolest has got a P250. He's heard the door open. He's going to look for the player trying to flank Heaven at the moment. Those are just mini jumps. He wouldn't hear those. Most likely going to secure the round there with a Techno kill there. Now, Coolest, he's coming in from behind, but I don't think he's going to bother in the end.
Ooh.
Sees Aya drop. Expecting him to be in ramp, actually.
Yeah.
Coolest just lurking around.
Does he even survive in here if the bomb's on A?
I think he should.
I'll hold you to that.
B. Is he? No, he doesn't. I was actually going to say, is he going to go for a ninja defuse?
I mean, he's only on the other side of the wall, right? He definitely won't die here.
Yeah. Yep.
5th round on the board for Wings Up, nevertheless, and it could end up being quite a crucial round as well, because it hasn't diminished Checkmate's economy purely because of the ability that I've had. But do you see what I see, Jose?
Let me guess. Dak?
Yes,
No,
indeed.
yeah, the
Bottom right
Dak.
of
Yeah,
your
that's what I
screen,
said.
folks, Techno has brought out the auto sniper. It is a rarity that you do see it on Nuke,
It
but
is,
we've
especially
seen
on the
it
CT
today.
side. Gas pushing in. Don't tell me if that Dak's in yard. This is going to hurt. No, Techno's put the
Ooh.
Dak on towards ramp. Oh, flashbang in thrown in. He's going to dodge a blitz on Mini, though. Blitz actually not being tagged up on Mini, which is really, really good here. I mean, they think Mini's clear, but Mini's definitely not clear. Hashtag is stuck in fire. Chalky's got a nade out, and Hashtag is going to drill him against the wall. And, well, they can wonder how a bit later. Now Blitz, he knows that. They haven't smoked off Mini. Orb shot rings out from Coolest. Takes down Lan. And it's going to be a 3v5. They dodged a Dak for now. Has taken traded up by Aya at Mini. And, well, Blitz is still there as well. Smoke's going to be thrown out to Mini, so Mini's completely smoked off. There's a little gap in the smoke as well, which Gas is trying to take advantage of. Gas trying to push into Mini by quick 2-tap from Blitz. Ooh, douse any hopes that they get through Mini here. Now Blitz on the off angle, checking Squeaky. And well, they didn't run into the Dak, which, I'll tell you now, Techno's not going to be happy about. He's expecting to douche. Flashbang being thrown over. Blitz on CT vents. Now on the outside is Coolest. Coolest doesn't see any of this happening at Red Box on the outer side. Holding Mini on the pixel angle Coolest. Whoever peeks into there is going to get a rude surprise when they check it. Oh, they're wallbang. Smoke's gone out. It's just actually panicking there. Now they're going to go onto the A site. And Coolest going to Techno with the Dak.
They got
Really,
nowhere
really
today.
careful here, actually. Yeah, the player dropped out of A in the end because they would have been killed here if they stuck on the A site. Now, rotation's coming through Aya, holding hard. Gonna check Mini as well. Gonna check Squeaky in the vents. 3v2. Doable here. Man, can he pick the right side though? Spot splits this. Blitz wins that duel. Now Aya with the ult misses the shot onto Blitz. And in the end, Molotov's gonna come flying in. And Aya's just gonna get out of there. It's gonna burn to Bartak. And it's gonna be most likely, they do defuse the bomb, that is. And make sure they do defuse the bomb. It'll be a 10th round for Checkmate.
Yeah, we don't want another G2 moment on Nuke. Thank you.
Yeah. It is Nuke, so just gonna put that in there.
But
Anyways,
just like that. Yeah, go on. You can round us off.
Yep, the half ends 10-5, and we'll be back. With the second half just after this.
They done told me to be myself. So when I went and found myself, the ones who told me back then.
Welcome back, guys, to IEM Fall Asia Crows qualifier second half, and obviously the last BO3 for it. We now will go to IEM Fall 2021 in Asia. It'll be Checkmate up 10-5. Fast score for a CT side on Nuke. We've got a pistol round in here as well. And we've got a lot of utility on Checkmate. 3 flashes, 2 smokes, and all these nades being used. And they're going to charge into the ace like a hard swing execute. Can they find kills? That's the main question. Land gets the opening push, one on side. Can he get any more kills? He just can't find a head. Coolers taking out, Techno takes out Land in the end. And they've got a bunch of USPs that stormed on the A site. And the bomb being planted by Coolers. Retake coming in, all coming in from heaven. They've actually dropped down the site near Chalky and Gas. They've got 2, maybe 3 each. In the end, it's just Haztaker left in a 1v3. They do not have a kit though, so Haztaker can get a kill and just buy time. He might be able to win this round. Haztaker's got a second kill. Is he going to do another 1v3 clutch? I am looking for Haztaker. Haztaker still at Squeaky. Going for the fake defuse. Haztaker buying time. Buys a bit more extra time now, making a lot of noise to get higher to waste time. And Haztaker's getting traded out. Will he get it though? That's the main question. He's got to go on it. Oh no! What?
I don't think he had it. But,
yeah.
well, he certainly didn't think he had it. That's really tough. That's a tough one to take. Couldn't find the kit either. I'm not even sure if anyone on Wings Up did bring a kit into the round. But you know what they all say, Jose? Don't be a loser. Buy a diffuser, and that just puts that message through in black and white. Checkmate gets 6 rounds ahead, and they're edging ever so much closer.
I think he could have got that. Would have been like a probably 0.5 seconds to spare. And I reckon he should have gone for it. You know, Kevlar's probably not worth saving there. But anyway, another hunt and squeak execute again coming in from Checkmate. And will it just be convincing this time? Now it is convincing as Blitz gets 2 kills to the Mac 10. And Bartek takes down Gas, and this Force Spy has just gone absolutely to, well, gone to hell. And that's going to be 12 on the board for Checkmate. Bit unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Land. They've got just 2 scouts at least, so if they can pick up some of the deals, that'll be pretty decent. They don't have the Famasto that they dropped. Shark King and Land just playing for exits on Mini. Crossfire and Mini, actually. But I don't think it's going to matter. They're going to exit through T-spawn. Utility being picked up as well. And Checkmate, another smash and grab, another hard squeaky execute as well. It's the second, it's basically the same tactic as the first round of pistols, but this time with SMGs and rifles.
Yeah. And this is most, if it wasn't after the half-time point, it most certainly is now Checkmate's match to lose. Not just the map match. Best of 3. We are on map 3. Checkmate now open up the lead to 7 rounds, and they are just 4 rounds away now on their favourite side. Weird to say for a T-side Nuke. But they are 4 rounds away on T-side for getting themselves through to the Asian main event of the IEM 2021 Fall, main event.
Yep. Now another hunt squeak execute. Will they get through this time? Oh, surely at this point, Wings Up. Come on. It's the same result. It's the exact same result, but this time Coolers getting the entry 2 kills here. And Haztaker takes out Gas trying to push from ramp. And at this point, for Wings Up, like, it's been the same strat 3 times from Checkmate.
Yeah.
Literally a hut and squeaky execute. And it's been the same 2 players alive again. It's like deja vu.
Oh, see you later.
Bartek takes out Land. Oh man, it's deja vu, but 3 times. Give you 13th round on the board for Checkmate.
You just can't allow that to happen 3 times in a row, okay? It's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, okay? Can't blame you. Fool me 3 times, well, that's just me not really playing very well. I'm just going to put it how it is. Like, you just cannot allow a team to execute the same strat 3 times in a row without any resistance. All 5 players alive still. Wings Up really do need to... they shouldn't feel like they're out of this one yet. You're on CT. Okay, you're 8 rounds down now, but you're on the favoured side. If you can build up some economy, get some confidence flowing once again, your players definitely have the ability. I mean, both of the maps so far, even though Checkmate have won one, the top fraggers have been on Wings Up on both maps.
Now 13-5, and now they've got the guns here. Wings Up Hopefully they do not do another hunt being executed and they're not successful, okay? Surely not. If they're successful again,
Well, we got an early
this is
Molotov
going to
now at
end
least.
16-5. Yeah. Early Molotov. Are you going to go into vents instead? They are not doing it again. My god, they are doing it again. And this time Martin, he notices it, gets all 3 kills, and the bomb's dropped on site. And that's going to be potentially the round as the bombs dropped on site. I don't think how they're going to get out of this.
Right, Martin's like,
No.
right, that's it, guys. You know what? I will just do it. I know what's coming. 3 frags. Thank you very much, Checkmate. They finally, Wings Up, win another round, and it feels like it's been a while since I've been able to say that. But nevertheless, I mean, Wings Up, they're going to have to be quicker to react. You know, they can't afford to lose 2-3 rounds to the same strat anymore. They're 3 rounds away from the loss as Azteca is pushing outside as he gets this 1v5 started. It is looking very unlikely for him to win, but you cannot count him out until he is down and out. That he is now. Gas finds the final frag as Wings Up finally get another round on the board officially. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, Checkmate 3 rounds away now. Wings Up have to be more reactive in rounds. You know, the on in the moment, on point reads and play strat calling. It needs to be there. They can't afford to take 2 rounds to really react anymore because they've given up so many rounds early on in this second half.
I am with the org. Now, I am spamming for Squeaky. He's actually a player on T balcony, firing a lot of bullets, actually, funnily enough. And Gas is heavily damaged by the wallbang. They're actually spraying into Squeaky, thinking the player was on Squeaky firing. It was actually the player on Mini Roof. I think it was. I'm not very too sure. Nothing. Blitz just lurking. He's actually got wrapped around here. Wings Up have no yard control either. So he's actually got around here for free. Didn't smoke or do anything. Martin going into T lobby. Blitz going with the flank. They're not going to be aware of this at all. Like if they become aware of what Blitz is doing, it's going to be pure luck. Gas looking at Heaven. He's expecting a wraparound. A land. Third land down at CT locker room. Now Gas has moved on. Blitz takes him out. Blitz takes down Martin as well. And he's just completed the wraparound here. Now Blitz focusing on Heaven. He's heard the movement on the outside. Doesn't know if anyone else is on site. And they should be able to get the A plant. They do get the A plant. Now Lamb looking towards Heaven. Time's ticking. AA coming out secret. Now Lan going back towards CT. He's trying to save this up. Being tagged up from Heaven. Doesn't.
All the buddy hops.
And Blitz and Hasek is taking down both Lan and IA. And that's 2 rifles and an AWP not being saved. An rifle and an AWP not being saved. And Chalking, he's on the big site.
And bad becomes worse for Wings Up as this C4 explosive will indeed explode with not much defense shown from Wings Up. It's going to be easy for Checkmate, and worse becomes awful as all 5 players for Wings Up will drop. And look at this. This is what it's come to. It's come to an XM to be pulled out from Child King. I wonder where that's going to go. Is it going to go on top of Hut? Is it going to go Ramp? Is it going to go Squeaky? You're going to go with Hut. I'm going to go Squeaky. Why not? I was going to say Hut, but you've stolen that answer.
Yeah, true. They can put it Squeaky if they want to.
Yeah.
Given the fact that like they've been doing
Checkmate have been prioritising it, yeah.
The Strata Smoke's been thrown in.
It's gone Ramp. We were both incorrect.
Jeez, Ram's pretty ballsy actually. When I see the feet in big garage, and that's going to be a dead land there because they've seen him there. Now I able to see he's actually worked really good in secret. Goes to the 2-tap. Can he get the 2-tap in the end? He doesn't get it. He's been tagged up heavily actually. Now he's going to be taken out in the end. Gas taking him Husticker on yard though. Isaac will grab the CZ. Chunking of the XM. He's going to blast people away if they go through double doors. Smoke's to be thrown to Toxic. They're trying to pseudo retake the site before the site's even taken. Now Chunking, if he hears Techno at all, he's going to open the door and just blast him away. Blitz looking around on the A side. Martin looking towards side. Sees Blitz. Blitz looking towards Rank. Can he catch the Rank player off guard? Gas being caught off guard by Blitz. Now to go find where the last player is, or Techno. He's playing with Fate here. Child King's ready to like open the double. Coolest coming in from Toxic. Now Child King, he opens the door and Bartek just smashes him. And it's just Martin left. Bomb being planted on the B bomb site. And Martin in a 1v4. Not sure. He has to go for this.
And now I'm seeing why Checkmate's T side is statistically so strong. I mean, barely any of these rounds that Checkmate have won on T have been close whatsoever. I mean, Winged Up one round on the preferred Nuke side. So yeah, I mean, Wings Up, just no response. Their response now is 2 MP9s and XM on Child King once again. Is he going to go hot this time? Who knows? But 5 AKs are going to be a problem. And there comes the vent again. It's a fake.
It's the hard and squeaky execute. They keep doing it, but Martin, he's on high alert for it as well. Now it's a 1v2. Martin takes out Techno with a headshot. Tries to pick up the AK and has Techno will punish him. He hits 16-6. And well, Checkmate. They secured a 2-1.